Rusty from Rusty Rental here, Dingo Power. Just wanted to do a quick video on the TX-1000 wide track bogey wheel assemblies. These are two of the bogey wheels for the wide track. If you notice, the one on the left is shorter by about 1.5 inches than the one on the right. In 2015 and 2016, Toro used a narrower bogey wheel for the wide track. Even though they're both wide tracks, they are different widths. The tracks are the same, but the bogey wheels are different. If you notice, both of the bearings are the same on the new versions, regardless whether they're wide track or narrow tracks. That's very important because if you have new or old bogey wheel assemblies, you need to know which one you have before you order the bearings. There is one other version here that I don't have. It is a old style wide bogey wheel assembly. It uses a bearing similar to the one here that's in this narrower version. It doesn't have the dust shield, external dust shield, but it will come up by the serial number for your machine, so make sure that you have the serial number for your machine when you go to order them. Also, make sure if you didn't purchase it new, make sure that you pull the bogey wheels out before you order the bearings, so you can make sure that you have the right bearings. Also, I'll give you a couple tips on replacing these bearings. I find that a piece of pipe works best to sit the bogey wheel over, and as well, you want to use a bearing punch to knock out the bearings. It's oblong in shape, and you can stick it into the hole and pull it closely towards you, and that will catch the lip of the bearing so you can drive that bearing out. There's no good way to press them out. You cannot press them out all the way through because the inside of the bogey wheel has a lip on it. There is a spacer that is in between the two bearings, this one here. That spacer, when your bearing goes out, you'll get grooves up and down the length of the spacer. The grooves aren't a big deal as long as the end of the spacer is nice and true and not damaged. If there's some grooves in the center, you don't necessarily have to replace that. It isn't under a lot of compression, and they won't fail and the bearings won't move if there's just some grooves in it. If there's any questions, please feel to reach out to us at Dingo Power or at Rusty Rental. And as always, thank you for watching.